ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Yes, it's me. I'm here. I am alive for now. Anyway, I am okay. Okay. Just wanted to give everybody an update, and it's been a better weekend this past few days. A lot's been going on, and I've been through a lot, but I'm doing the best I can right now, and I can continue to do that for myself. That's my goal. I have to do that, make it happen, and take care of myself. And that's all the part of the whole process of what I'm learning to do, learning to take care of myself. And this entire summer has been a very difficult one. Everything that I've been through, it's just been horrific. It started, like I said, I'm a man searching for the future, what I'm going to try and accomplish with my life. And I was just remarking about it today, the fact that, the first 22 years built up to something, built up to Chicago. And I was there and I had my life there. And then I lost it. And everyone lost it a year later in 2020. And then it's rebuilding it. But again, even when I was sick the first time, back in 2016, I still was working and things were still going well for me. And it just, at that time I'd lost my mother, and I still had my life. And when you lose your life or lose part of what you're going through, and it's done the way it's done, where just one day it just happens that the first sign for me was when I was eating and I couldn't eat. I literally was going to choke on the food because I lost all control of my mouth. My muscles just died. And then to then go on to have a meeting where I love to talk, and I instantly couldn't talk. I couldn't talk anymore. It was just gone. It was crazy. Sorry, someone's texting me right now. Interesting. Well, that's how it is. Ladies and gentlemen, if someone texts you in the middle of the night, she says, "Are you awake?" Okay, never mind. And I said, yes. Of course I'm not going to say no. I never say no to a lady that you're not awake when you are awake. It's very important. So that's the thing. And I'm just, dealing a lot, trying to get back, but I'm doing much better. I've been very, very weak. The way to describe it is like it's like a phone battery. If I am plugged in and hold on here. Sorry guys. They said they were asking me for sleeping pills. I don't take sleeping pills. Pills are not good for you. Pills are bad. Sleeping pills are very bad for you. That's the one thing that you should never do. Sleeping pills. And no, I'm just saying that. So basically, what's been going on with my life right now, and hopefully, if you're out there, why don't I see comments? That's very strange. Or did I screw up somewhere? I don't know. I don't see the comments. Anyway, that's very, very odd. I should be able to see comments if they come up. Anyway, whatever. So basically what's been going on, like I said, after I got sick this last time in March, It was scary. It was frightening when it happened. And the thing is, it was an offshoot of what had happened last year. I mean, last year was pretty bad too. Last March, yeah, it was last March, April 26th of 2021 is when I had my major attack, and then I had the secondary attack, not as bad, March 25th of 2022. So that's where it happened there. So, but the thing is that I was used to what it was happening. Basically, the nerves. What my condition? It's called myasthenia gravis, but I also have nerve damage, and that nerve damage, essentially, the sheen around my nerves is being worn away, and basically, I have an overactive immune system. So that's the whole reason. Is like I won't get COVID because my body fights off everything. But I say that because I say we live in a toxic world, and I say that how'd you say it? Think about the food we eat, the media we consume, and everything that's around us is toxic. And when you think about it that way, you can basically say that's true. It's toxic. Hold on. See, this happens sometimes. This is why sometimes my leg gets locked into a certain place. Ow. And I need to move it. The muscles get really, like I said, the way I describe it, it's like sometimes like this hand will just like go bend all weirdly and just stay there for a bit. And I've been driving a lot, but I love driving. So that's the thing that I do. I still do the things I love to do and enjoy, and I'm going to continue to do that. Because the one good thing that's happened to me since this summer is I'm losing weight, which is good. I was topped off at 565, and then I'm now down to 480s, which is good. I'm going to keep it up because that's the reason why I came to Florida, not just for freedom, but to basically not be a couch potato. And I actually go out. It's very humid. It's hot here, but I sit out in the sun if I can. I think there are things that I'm doing now that I've never done before. Number one, I wear baseball caps or hats everywhere I go. I have the nice head, looking good for the ladies. But I don't want to get cancer spots or heating things, so I wear a baseball cap. I have a white cap. I was dumb enough. I bought a black one. I bought it at the Big and Tall, because I have a big head, and it was black wool in Florida. I'm an idiot. I wear that. I put that thing on. Putting that thing on, and just inside the head, it was like my head gets all warm. I said, shit. So I went to literally like a gas station, walked in there and just said, give me that one. It's just a white hat. Which is funny. It's just funny because again, that's the other thing. It's like, yes, I want to get a nice hat. Sometimes I'll go get a nice hat, but right now, every single day, I don't care. I'm just going to wear a freaking little hat I wear. Yes, I have nice glasses and all that stuff, but I keep it up. But it's been what's been going on for me this summer, and I've said it to some people, and I'll say it to you right here in front of you all. It's been tough. It's been really tough with everything I've been going through. I've been working, and it's. I don't know. I don't have no one to talk to. So that's why if you're out here, ask a question, or I want to ask, I'm trying to figure things out myself. Because again, that's the whole thing. I don't claim to know everything. I just am living my life. And the main reason why I love YouTube and why I do videos, it's legacy. I don't have a family, and I wish I did. And if I still have hope that's going to happen one day. One day I'll find the perfect woman that I can enjoy life with. And that's the whole idea. I still do want to do that. That's still a dream of mine. Even I was watching Cobra Kai right now. And Johnny's not going to, well, shoot, I'm going to spoil everything. I'm going to spoil anything. I was like, Cobra Kai is amazing. I just finished watching it, in fact. Season 5. I watched all 10 episodes, and my God, the quality of Cobra Kai is out there. Again, I highly recommend it. Watch it. I'm not going to spoil anything. I won't spoil it. Please go watch Cobra Kai. And again, this season was something interesting. It just very deep, very emotional, very personal, a lot of redemption, a lot of things. Just good storytelling in Cobra Kai. It's just good storytelling, and it gives you. And again, I'll say it this way. I can admit that I get pissed off, and I never got pissed off before. Now I do. And I'll admit it. The thing that makes me the most angry are morons. AKA people who, the people who demand you be vaxxed or wear masks all the time to this day. And I have to check myself every single day that I see that. Nothing else bothers me but that. It's basically, it's seeing the ultimate in what I could let my mind go to as like an Agent Smith type of character. Think about it. The person who has a mask on all the time is that one person who's going to turn you in if you're out of line, when they give the word to turn on your fellow man. And the reason I bring that up is because it reminds me of Cobra Kai in a way that, they came to the point where you're either with Cobra Kai or you're not. And they went after, literally that was one of the side plots. That's not a bad thing. And everyone should know that. The fact that the kids, basically everyone had to be Cobra Kai or nothing at all. And it was just but that's the whole point with society in how things are going now. It's never been, as I remember growing up, and I was not a picky eater, if you could tell, but I had discriminating taste. There are things that I loved, and I love that word. I have discriminating taste, and that is a badge of honor that I will always say I have, because I do discriminate against taste. I do discriminate against women. I do. Think of it this way. You know how I discriminate? I married my wife, and I was with my wife. Basically, that's the thing. Or if you're in a committed relationship, you are discriminating against all other women. Or if you are a woman with a boyfriend or a husband, you're discriminating against all of the men. In that regard, you are discriminating. That's the whole point, and that's good. To offend is to be good, is to be normal, and that's the whole idea in life. And I need to live that, but be it in a good-natured way. So if I see someone with a mask, I do chuckle now. I laugh, and I'm going, oh my God, why are they asleep? Why? But I have to let it go and move on and figure out what I need to do with my life, which I am doing. And that's the thing. I'm glad that I think I finally found a place to live, and I'm going to heal at that place, that location. I'm going to heal. I need to start my healing process. And it's going to be cheaper than I had a place I had before. I'm going to save a lot more money and get my life back, because I have a lot of bills to pay with medical, and I still need to go to the doctor. And that's the whole idea. It's like I'm killing myself, not metaphorically, or I'm just saying, I say it. I didn't mean to really say that, but I'm putting myself in danger, theoretically, if I need to work so that I can save up money, so that I can have medical insurance, so that I can go to see the doctor when I need to. And I need to do that immediately. And that's the whole point. This whole, like, I'm getting paid again on the 15th, and I'll have some money. Right now I'm out again because again, I basically, if I was out for that period of time, I had to drain all my funds. I had to take care of the medical bills. I'm still behind on some bills, but I'm fighting back every single day. And all I can do is now, like, I have to work and I have to prove myself at work. And again, I have to hide the pain. You got to hide it. You got to hide it well. And I do. I try to do it every single day. I try and hide the pain. You know. Sorry. Sorry, guys. Anyway, I'm just being a good person. And she's hot. She is. She's very pretty. This girl here that's texting me right now is a very pretty woman. Yes. She's a Latina hottie. Very, like a model. She was a model back in the day. And then, you saw pictures of her and the way she looked. And it just, very, very beautiful. Very, very regal. That's the type of woman I like. I like women who are that are put together, who know what they want. And, you basically, you treat them like a queen. And that's the thing. Women are queens. That's the most important thing. And again, I say that, but I don't mean like, Lizzo and all that crap shit. No, you got to treat yourself. You got to look good. You got to feel good about yourself. And again, everybody is a work in progress. I'm a work in progress myself. I'm doing to do it every single day. Be the better version of myself. That's what I want in life. I want to have the best things. I want to do the best I can to make it happen. But that's what I want you to do in life too. I want you to always do the best you can. Because again, like this, like what could have my life have been? What could have I done differently? What would you have done differently? Everything that I wanted to have in my life, I've had experiences, and I've had tragedies. I've had heartbreak. I've had triumph. There are many things that I lived a life, and there's so many stories that I do want to tell one day, and have everybody and put it down, because it's just it's how you say, it's a study of yourself and all that. And I love that aspect, because again, I was just contemplating it, all the things I've done. What is my pop culture calling? What did I enjoy? And it all stemmed from knowledge, wanting to know things. I remember seeing, as I was there when Sesame Street first went on the air. And those shows taught me a lot. And it was interesting enough that from there became to wanting to read, wanting to understand history, mathematics. And mathematics is a thing that I know of late, because I took the route of chemistry and acoustics, math and sound for the science aspect, on top of astronomy and geology. But the mathematic portion, that came late, and I don't know why. I got it late. It clicked late. And I can admit things. It just clicked later in life, and I love mathematics now to a very high degree. And I just love learning. I love understanding things, and I know that I can still learn and do more. And I want to get healed. I just want this pain to go away. I want the suffering to end. And hopefully now that I'm going to have a place to live, I can start my life back and make it happen. That's what I want to do. I want to make it happen. I make everything happen. And just, I want to have a new journey in life. That's the whole point of what I'm doing. It's a new journey. It's been difficult. I'll just tell you that much. It's been a very difficult moment for me in this period of my life. To basically, because I go back to where, not that I was on top of the world, but I had a very unique experience in the sense that I was able to get up in the mornings. I was able to go out, do some work, and I could go and have my breakfast wherever I wanted. I could work from home, and I had meetings, but I took them over the phone and did the work I needed to do. And it was this was the heyday of like 2015 timeframe. 2015. I was able to when my mother passed away, I was able to go down to Texas and be there and still work. And I moved in with my father, take care of him, and I was able to do that. And I'm really, again, because I was a consultant and I could do these things, and I had that type of life is what I really like. I really liked doing that. I'm okay. Sorry, guys. See, this happens sometimes. That's like a muscle. The best way to describe it, it's like pretend my leg is a cloud, and your T-band on the side, but the entire calf from the middle of it and the muscle, like the nerves, is like lightning goes goes right through it and makes the muscle do weird shit, and it feels so much pain. Jesus, crazy. But again, that's just the muscle. I'm up at night. Why am I up at night? I'm up at night because I'm trying to like re-regulate my sleep, because I've had trouble sleeping for the past few months. And I feel good today. That's the whole idea. I feel better because I haven't been able to post videos. I want to do fun stuff again. I want to get on more streams. I want to review more things like Cobra Kai, which I love. Watch Cobra Kai, dudes. Please. You gotta watch. It's amazing. It's amazing. Anyway, it was amazing. Cobra Kai was really good. And God, it was such a good show. And that's what I'm saying. We need more shows like that out there. I'll say it right now. I'm still haven't watched what is it? Dungeons and Dragons. What's that thing called? House of the Dragon? No, I haven't seen HBO. I'm not. God, I read the books. I know what happens. So that's why I'm saying I'm just done. I'm done. You've been burned. It's just a weird thing. And I go back to the whole idea of my life and what I've experienced and where I was there. Like I was telling you before, I was there when Sesame Street came out. I was there. I was in the theaters when every major motion picture from the 70s through the 90s and on came out as a kid. As a kid, I saw all the blockbusters. I saw Star Wars, Star Trek, Jaws, Close Encounters of the Third Kind, The Thing, the Porkies, all Meatballs, all of the movies that I saw growing up, Caddyshack, all. And to top it off, not only was the movie a lot cheaper back then in the day, I paid like $1.75 for film, watching a movie or whatever, but we didn't have to pay because my father's friend owned the theater in the local town. So it was like kids in a candy store, all we had to do is pay for our drinks when we got our tickets for free. So that type of thing. And again, my dad always went for a deal. And again, the same thing he did. Whenever we would go to like Six Flags or Walt Disney World and all that stuff, we did trips like that as well. My dad would basically, we'd all be in one hotel room, all 6 of us. It's crazy. 4 kids, 2 parents. And of course, my mother would go to this local grocery store and she would buy like the bologna and, make bologna sandwiches. That's what we ate. And again, eating out was a luxury. We didn't do that. And, and again, we loved it because it's like, we had the chips there, Doritos, we had our Kool-Aid there, and we'd have that. And then, we'd be hiding and be very, very quiet at night. And then, then of course we get in trouble and be funny. Just, a lot of little things. But that's growing up. That's what life's all about. And it's having those memories. Did I have good times and bad times? Of course I did. And the thing is that you will always have issues with your parents. You will always have issues with your siblings, friends that you've had in the past. And you know what you got to do? And again, I'm doing this myself. I'm telling you now because I'm doing it myself. You've got to forgive yourself. You've got to let go of all that shit and just be one thing. And like they say that I'm the love doctor. Like say that on the MFR Cocktail Lounge. But the most important thing is you got to love yourself. That's the key of life. You need to love yourself. You need to hold on to who you are. And if you don't know who you are, you're going to find out who you are. You got to do it. And that's what I'm doing right now. If this is not a midlife crisis, I don't know what is. But again, this is all like, it's not a midlife crisis. I'm buying a Mercedes or whatever. I already did that. This is like, you lose your wife, you lose your family, you lose everything. And then you lose your body's ability to do shit. And you're all alone. You feel you're going to die. And you fight back. And there is no one there to be there to comfort you, to call you, how you doing, what's going on. It's dead. So it's like, and then that realization gets you. It hits you. When it's like, shit, I could die right now and then they wouldn't find my body. And that fucking sucked. And it hurt. It hurt hard. And, but again, I'm doing my best every single day to fight back. I'm not giving up. I can't give up. That's the one thing I'm never going to do. I'm never going to give up on anything that I'm doing. I can't do it. I'm not going to do it. So that's what life's all about, and again, I'm learning this every single day because that's what I've been promised. I did promise to myself, and I did a video about it, and I'm still doing more videos about it because it's very important. I'm not going to give up about it, and keep it going. And that is, I'm going to take care of myself and what I need to do. I'm going to love myself, continue to lose weight, continue to be the best version of myself. And then to all those things that I ever wanted to do, I'm going to make them happen. Like I said, moving into the place this coming week, going to get set up there, going to continue to do work, continue to do my best job at work, contact the doctors, and then say, hey, guys, what can we do here? Because I want to live as long as Queen Elizabeth. Anyway, make it happen. Make it happen. Make it so. Anyway. So, and tonight we will be sampling some cannabis. I don't know what this is. I forgot. It's Pineapple Express or something else. I don't know. I have 4 of them. Anyway, but they're all for healing. They are for healing. That's the most important thing. You have to heal your body. And that's the thing. That's what I've done in life. You have to heal your body. And I've done it naturally for, the past, how long? I did CBD for a while. And then I did this. So I'm off all medication. And Yeah, I don't have diabetes. I don't have heart disease, and I have been doing very, very well because I have an Aura ring and I have the iPhone and the Apple Watch, and I have been keeping myself healthy, which is good. And I want to continue to do that. Continue to eat more food, good food, and I want to do the same thing for all of you. I want to basically show you the things that I do every single day. Because again, I was cooking before. Like someone asked me today, "Bitch, what's a very simple dish you love?" And I said, a good morning, fried chicken, fried shrimp, breakfast, like egg, fried rice with egg and shrimp is something that I love to make. It's very simple, Basically, you basically take your shrimp out that you like, devein it and everything like that, season it, put on the grill or skillet, whatever you want to do in the morning. Just put it out there, just simple, with butter and spices, and then add one egg in there, and then add the rice, and then you eat it, and it's delicious and good health and very nutritious for you. It's healthy. That's the thing, because again, you can make a pizza and you can have pineapple if you want it on there. That's another thing. You want to know my answer to pineapple on pizza? That's not my answer. My answer is to each his own, because that's the whole point. There are no pizza police, or there shouldn't be any pizza police. If an American citizen wants to put pineapple on pizza, he can put pineapple on his pizza, because this is America, motherfucker. You can do anything you want with your pizza. That's the whole idea. That's the point. And, but I respect somebody who doesn't put it on there, but I'm not against it at all, just because it is what it is. And the thing is, I can say, do I prefer it on there? Yeah, I don't prefer it on there, unless it's like a Hawaiian pizza or, some other thing out there. The one thing that I did experiment with, it's, you get pork belly. Get a pork belly like a lechon or a roasted pig, and then get that and cut that, and then put some nice spicy barbecue sauce on it, tangy. Then add some of those jalapenos and pineapple, and that's not bad. That's actually very good, I think. And again, you're experimenting, you're doing things. And that's the whole idea. Pizza is what you make it. That's the whole point. The whole point of a pizza is it's like you can make it whatever you want it to be. And that's the other analogy that I don't like, or I fight against. People think that if you're rich, then you took from somebody. No. It's like there is no pie. There's no slice of the pie. You can be a pie maker. You can go out there and you can make your own life and your own thing. Like Eric July, he created a comic and he's getting it out there. Dan Vass puts his music out there. Jeremy and Ryan do videos, and they're doing really well. Sports Wars is doing well. Our Carapace is doing really well. Jeremy's doing really well with other things that they're to be doing in October here in Orlando. And then you have all the guests. We have Gary, what he's been doing, and then you have people out there in the fellowship themselves, the Legion of Memers doing their thing. McAnee Draws, Sporking News Podcast, Foul Ball Productions, Vigilante Williamson, Culture Casino. Everybody is out there doing something, making a difference, and that's a thing. And there was a debate about that. The debate was, should we react negatively, or should we just focus on the positive? And you can do both. That's the whole idea. You can talk about things that are positive to you, but then also call out for what things are. But we have to be smart about it. And even though the other side doesn't like facts, we need to provide facts. That's the whole point. It's not a narrative. It's not about consensus. It's about truth. It's always about truth. And here is the thing. If you want world peace, there is only one solution to world peace. You need to be at peace with yourself. Each and every single man, woman, and child need to be at peace with themselves. That is how world peace is achieved. It is not achieved by someone doing something to somebody else or for somebody else or in their name. It's for each individual person to take accountability for themselves and what they're doing and their life and how they've been reacting to their own thing. As I take accountability for my life, again, I made my choices and decisions, and I've lost a great deal amount of money. I have gained a lot of money. I have had ups and I had downs, but I'm still here. I'm still going to fight. I'm not going to give up on anything because I want to still win. And that's what I'm going to do. That's what I want you to do too. And that's what I do every single day. And it's been tough, and I haven't been able to put videos out here because I get tired every single day because I've been working and I've been dealing with a lot that's been going on in my life. But I'm not going to be giving up, and I don't want you to give up too. Never give up on anything you believe in. Just try hard. Try harder. Keep doing it. Again, sometimes there are things you do that, again, be realistic with your goals, please. Because I basically can't say, you know what, I'm going to be the first person on Mars, and I'm going to start training right now. That's kind of unrealistic. But there's other things I can do. So know your limits, know your goals. But always know that, and set your sights. But aim high. Damn it, aim high. Always aim high. Like, yeah, basically say, you know what, I want to publish my poetry, or I want to write a novel, or I'm gonna do some more music, or I want to do painting, and things like that. Just do little things, and express yourself every single day. Please go out, express yourself and what you are. I want to do it. I'm going to start doing more. Like I said, I'm going to start doing more videos. And once I get the new set up, it'll be a lot more production value. And you'll get everything will be set back the way it should be. Because right now I'm just in a very bad place. But it'll be better soon. But that's what I'm saying for each of you. Never give up. And I want to go through I'm not going to delete any video I've had out there. It's been tough for me videotaping these things. It's been tough going through this. It's been tough being in pain and hurting and not knowing when your next meal is going to happen. It's been tough. Because again, it's like when you're sick, I never want anybody to go through what I went through in the illness. Not be able to move, being blocked, being held back by your own body. It's painful. It's just a lot of suffering. It's horrifying. Sorry, horrible. It's horrifying. It is a horrifying life. It's just terrible. But I want you to keep on going, keep on believing in yourself. Try harder every single day. And know that I'm here for every one of you. That's what's important. And I am going to get better. Because I know that I'm going to basically come out swinging in October, the end of October, and we'll be there in Orlando. And I'll feel a lot better. Again, I wanted to come up dancing and walking. I'm going to try, but again, I may have be wheeled in there, or I may walk in with a walker or whatever. I don't know, shit. But I'm going to try. I'm going to try and do my best and be the best I can be. I have to, because that's important to me. I need to do that, and because again, I know I'm not. Because I can't give up. I can't. This is all too important to me. Everything that we have to do. But like I said, the most important thing, and again, I am going to invite you on this journey, basically. The end goal for me, like I said, I want to have a house, tiny little home. And this is one path, of course. I want a tiny home. And I want to basically know that the house is paid off and that I have enough money coming in that I could just live off that. Still continue to work if I need to. But then every dollar and every moment of my time would go to supporting others and to be a patron to help other people in their goals and their dreams. Because at that time, I will be set for what I need to do with my life, and then I'll help everybody else, and then just do what I can to help everybody around me, and be that shining example of taking care of myself and being more fit, better to do things. And that's one general path of what I want to take. And of course, there is still that little boy inside that wants a family, and hopefully that and again, my heart is still open to that as well. It has to be. Again, I love myself too much that I know that I still have that desire to have a family, and to have somebody there that I can enjoy the journey with. That's the whole point in life. That's the point for my life. That's critical. Because, I sit back and I remember and look at all the different things that I've done. And the vast majority of those things have been solo victories. Things that I did, experienced, I had in my life. The vast majority were things that I did by myself. And there are other things, simple things, that I never did that everybody or the vast majority of people have done. And I still want to do those things, or at least experience those things happening. And they're just simple things, like one of the best memories that I've had is to watch a movie and fall asleep on the couch with someone special. That's a special moment. To travel and to climb a mountain and be on top of a mountain. I did that. That's not, I don't know, well, a little mountain, whatever. Red Rock, Sedona. Shit. I did that. And had that experience. It's just, being out in nature. I have touched the Pacific Ocean, the Atlantic Ocean, the Gulf of Mexico. I've been to probably now. No, have I been to how many? Yeah, I've been to 44 of the 50 states. And I still want to see those other 6 states. I have not been to Alaska, Montana, Idaho, North and South Dakota, and what is the last one? Nebraska. I have not been there, but I've been to everything else. So the most beautiful state was probably, oh my gosh, Wyoming. Just, I don't know. The mountain ranges looked amazing. I mean, literally amazing. I don't know. Seeing mountains was just, wow, that was crazy. But again, I've seen the ocean and all that stuff too, which is also amazing too to see it. Just a lot going on. Anyway, guys, I think it's time to hit the hay. It's almost 45 minutes in here. And like I said, here's the situation. Like I said, It's been rough for me. This summer has been very rough, but I think I found a place to live and to start a new life, and that's going to happen next week. And I feel that things are going to be falling into place. I'm a fighter. I'm not giving up. I can't give up. I keep pushing myself every single day, and I'm not going to give up. And I tell you, it hurts. It's really rough. It's a really rough time right now for me. It's been tough, but work's doing well, and I'm going to continue to do that, and continue. The next chapter of my life is about to begin. It's basically me settling into the new location, and then start to figure out with the doctors what I need to do to improve my health. Because I'll be there now, working going on my end of my second month, and I just need to keep pushing, and I'm going to do it. I'm going to keep going. I have to. And I want you to do the same. Just please, every single day. And I go again. I'm a work in progress. I am a work in progress. My time. This symphony that I'm writing, this my opus, my life is like a symphony. And the fat lady ain't sung yet. I'm still up here fighting, and I want you to do the same thing. Keep fighting. And of course, if you can donate a little bit, please do, because I figured it out that even with me working now, I'm still like 13 grand in the hole this year. And again, because the illness wiped out $30,000. It was crazy. Went shit. Oh my God. It's like crazy. It went wow. It was just terrible. I couldn't believe it. I just couldn't believe it. But again, you can't put a price on your health, And you just got to keep fighting every day for it. That's what I'm going to do. I'm keep fighting. And once I get settled in better, I'm going to start healing, and I'm going to get back and start doing the things I wanted to do. Start things I want to do with my life. I want you to do the same thing. Keep fighting every single day for your life. But anyway, guys, I will talk to you soon. You hang in there. And I just want to wish you all a good evening. But yes, I am doing much better. Again, I want to basically also, at the very end here, thank a few people who have been very, very nice to me and have helped me. Jeremy Griggs, of course, Geeks and Gamers, God's honest, true gentleman, and one badass motherfucker, basically, I'll just tell you that much. And then also Ryan Cannell, again, true, authentic motherfucker, good guy, love him, great. And then the guy with the biggest heart, Jay, Drunk 3PO, man, also good heart, great man. Another person I want to basically put a shout out to and a thank you is Culture Casino. Culture Casino also has just been amazing, amazing spirit, a great spirit, and how'd you say it? Just somebody who has just the biggest heart, the biggest, just love all around him. He cares genuinely about people, and he's committed to doing a lot of things. So just wanted to thank out. And there's many more people out there that I wanted to thank like Vision Valley Williams, Matt from Foulball Productions, Sporky News Podcast, Mr. Grant Gregory, everybody. There's just so many people I wanted to thank. Just it's been really helpful, and that 70s rock fan, Darius Munchausen, everybody, all the people, Soul Assassin, people that are always Tim Hayes, everybody who's always out there, just a lot of good people. And again, I just want to continue to get better so I can go out and see you in October here in Orlando. And we'll make it good. But I'll let you all go now. I'm going to go to sleep, and then, enjoy the rest of my day. And I want you to do the same thing. September 11th also lost a lot of people. What prayers for them, prayers for the former queen, king, and everybody else, even the people out there that are still wearing masks. I still hope you wake up one day. You know, it's tough. It's tough out there, baby. It's tough, but love yourself. Be good to each other. And good night, everybody. Talk to you soon. Bye.